Everton fans have been craving a new hero on the left side of the pitch ever since club legend Leighton Baines hung up his boots. For years, Baines was more than just a left back. He was the heartbeat of the Toffees, combining defensive stability with attacking flair, pinpoint crosses, and set-piece mastery. His absence has left a void that, to this day, has never truly been filled. For a while, Mykolenko was considered the man to step into those shoes. Solid defensively, disciplined tactically, and capable of keeping pace with the demands of the Premier League, the Ukrainian international has done a respectable job. But even his most loyal supporters would admit, he is not the second coming of Baines. He doesn't have that same spark in the final third, nor the creative edge that made Baines such a unique weapon for Everton. And now, whispers are starting to grow louder that David Moyes, ironically the man who first nurtured Baines into an Everton legend, has just unearthed another gem who might fit the bill. This time, however, the discovery is not Mykolenko, a rising talent on the left. The name on everyone's lips is insert player's name if confirmed, otherwise leave as a young fullback emerging from the academy. Blessed with pace, composure on the ball, and an eye for whipping in dangerous deliveries, he has shades of Baines in his game. While comparisons to a legend can often be unfair, there's no denying the similarities. Calm under pressure, fearless going forward, and confident enough to take responsibility. Reports suggest Moyes has been keeping tabs on his development, and if anyone knows how to mold a full-back into a Premier League star, it's him. Let's not forget, Moyes took Baines from Wigan and turned him into one of the most consistent defenders in England for nearly a decade. Why the comparison to Baines matters? When Everton supporters hear the name Baines, they don't just think of solid left-back. They think of leadership, consistency, and loyalty. They think of a player who could change games with one swing of his left foot. They think of free kicks that curled into the top corner, of assists that lifted Goodison Park off its feet, and of a defender who bled blue on and off the pitch. Finding the next Baines isn't about cloning him. It's about rediscovering that balance of defensive reliability and attacking creativity. In modern football, fullbacks are playmakers, and Everton have desperately needed someone who can provide that extra edge. The future of Everton's left side. If this young star continues on his current trajectory, Everton might finally have an answer. Of course, patience is key. No one becomes a legend overnight, and the weight of expectation can be crushing. But with proper guidance, and maybe even a bit of Moyes' magic touch, this could be the dawn of a new era for the Toffees' left flank. For now, Everton fans should keep a close eye on his performances. The signs are promising: determination, technical ability, and that fearless drive to get forward. Traits every Goodison faithful has been longing to see again since Baines' retirement. Final thoughts. Everton's struggles in recent years have often overshadowed the search for young talent. But every once in a while, a player comes along who reminds fans of what was and what could be again. The question now is simple. Could this really be the beginning of another Baines-like journey at Goodison Park? One thing is for certain, Everton supporters won't need much convincing. If this player keeps shining, they'll be ready to sing his name loud and proud. And if Moyes' instincts are right once more, the Toffees may have just discovered their next big star.